Well, if you're an owner with a dog on public property, you must keep them on a leash. But as Pat Bean reports, the new dog park at Switchyard Park is one place to let dogs be dogs.
If you're in a public place, you must keep your dog on a leash. It's as simple as that, and it's the law. But there are places in the city where you can let your dog run free. The newest is a nearly 7-acre dog park at Switchyard Park.
The difference between being always on a leash and just having the freedom to go and run around for a dog is tremendous.
Opened about a year ago, it is one piece of the $26 million Switchyard Park on the south side of town and the old McDole Switchyard. There are actually 2 dog parks at Switchyard, one for small dogs, those under 40 pounds, and a larger track for big dogs.
It's also about socializing. You know, my dog at home, she has a backyard, but she doesn't get to meet other dogs until she comes here. So just like people, it's great to make new friends, and so I think it's a terrific place.
Michelle Claus moved to Bloomington recently and has been taking advantage of the dog park.
I don't have a fenced-in yard, and I got this dog about 2.5 months ago. So it's just a good place to come, and even if there's no other dogs, just walk around without a leash. I've never been at a dog park this big before, especially with the little agility course. It's kind of nice.
Owners are responsible for their own dogs at the park. They are expected to pick up dog waste, fill in any holes, and always maintain control of and sight of their dogs. Dogs must also be spayed or neutered and up to date on vaccinations before entering the park.
I wish I could say all the dogs get along. Dogs are dogs. They're better than people a lot of times, but occasionally some of them do have their little disagreements.
The dog park section is located on the south side of Switchyard Park, far away from the playground, pickleball courts, and basketball courts.
It's a little quieter than some of the other areas. I mean, over by the spray pad and the playground, there's a lot of kids. Here it's a little quieter. There's not as much going on.
While the dog park has been open for about a year now, Marler would like to see the water system upgraded. There is only one fountain available for dogs, and it's outside the fenced-in areas. He wants to install water fountains inside the small and large areas, as well as having washing stations in both, something in place at the city's other dog park, Ferguson Dog Park, on the north side of town.
We just need our trees to grow. So it's still relatively new. It takes a while for trees to grow, and until those trees grow, there's not as much shade as we'd like.
But there is still plenty of room for your dogs to run. For Indiana News Desk, I'm Pat Bean.
The dog park is open daily from 5 a.m. to 11 p.m.